What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. Another preseason friendly. But let me tell you why this match is important. The first trophy of the season is on the line. And let me tell you right now, it is the first of many that we are going to win. So today, after we give Deportivo belt, the shamelessness will be in full effect. I got my cigar. I got the chain with the lock. I got my shades next to me. It's a party tonight. It's going to be a celebration. Big up to everybody that is watching. Make sure you guys violate that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. Get in the live chat. Let me know what you think for this match. Vote on the poll as well for who you believe is going to win. Trophy on the line, like I said. We're popping champagne tonight, people, because it's a must-win game. Bro, I haven't said that shit in so long. That's how I should have opened up the stream, bro. I should have opened up the stream saying that it's a must-win game. Don't worry. We're very close to getting the match previews back. And the infamous line that I always say, it'll be returning. But, yeah, I'm excited, bro. Always excited to watch my team play. A little bit disappointed that, not everyone is included in the squad, right? But I get it. Diamande, he's only had 2 training sessions with the team. Mbappe, Kanate, Cucurella, they've all just gotten back from their international breaks, or not international breaks, but they've gotten back from their personal holiday, vacation, whatever you guys like to call it. So it makes sense that they're not going to be playing today. But I think they will all be there on Sunday for our match versus Schalke. And we're going to be doing a watch along for that as well. But how's everyone doing? By the way, why do I only see 80% of you guys voting for Real Madrid? Have you lost your damn mind? Have you lost your mind? We should be at over 95% on that poll. And if anyone does not have a place to watch this match,
what up, Carnage? Madrid Wijnaldum.
yo, big up for the super chat. The first one of the stream. I appreciate you, bro. W Super. Holla Madrid, bro. Come on, man. You already know. The UEFA Super Cup is going to be played at the same time as our game. PSG versus Aston Villa. But let's be real. Who gives a fuck? Like, Real Madrid are playing football. The UEFA Super Cup, yeah, that's a major trophy. Fairs. First big one of the season. But when Real Madrid play, even in a friendly, it's bigger than a UEFA trophy being on the line. Nobody cares about what PSG got going on.
Looking forward to an amazing match. Pumped up after watching Mourinho's documentary. Amazing journey down the memory lane.
Yeah, bro, I just saw that the Mourinho documentary dropped like last night. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I think I'm going to watch the first episode tonight. Because this is my gaffer, the special one, the Flick Slayer. So, yeah, I should have watched it though. But I was a little bit busy, so I didn't really have time to. But I'll definitely watch it tonight. For sure. Big up for the super chats. I appreciate that. And big up to everybody that's watching. I was about to say, the match, it should be shown in the Discord, okay? For anybody that's not in my Discord, you have to join. The link is going to get dropped in the chat throughout the stream. You see it, you get in there, okay? The Carnage Mob, the best Discord of any football YouTuber. I think we have over 1,500 people in there. It's phenomenal. And we normally show every Barca and Real Madrid match. So if you don't have a place to watch, It should be in the Discord when it kicks off. Did the lineups drop? Bro, we cooking today. You know, I think Deportivo, I think they've got promoted to La Liga. Like, this is a La Liga matchup. I swear they are in La Liga for this upcoming season. If I'm not mistaken. I am going to pull up the 11s in just a second, brother. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Yeah, Deportivo have been promoted. So this is a mini La Liga matchup. A preseason La Liga match. So I expect the 11s to look pretty strong, chat. Like, I don't think we're going to just be out there with a bunch of the kids. Surely not. Yo, big up to Stam. Says Militao's not fooling me. We still need another center back. Yeah, I mean, Militao, this guy can't stay fit to save his life, man. It's like I said on Faisal's channel. Yo, this guy wake up and yawn, and he's going to miss 3 months, okay? We got to wrap Militao in, like, that plastic that you put on furniture when you're moving houses. Still not rooting for Madrid. Bro, you don't got to root for Madrid, brother. If you don't want to root for the greatest club to ever grace this planet, then that sounds like a personal problem. Amazing lineup? Yeah. I'm going to pull it up. It's not on SofaScore, so it must be on Twitter. Yeah. We'll bring this up right now, chat. What are we working with here? Hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, so how you guys feel about this? To be honest, I don't mind this, but off the first glance, there's two things that I would have changed. I would have had Brahim Diaz on the bench. I would have played Endrick right wing, and I would have loved for Espy to start. Bubble wrap. Yeah, I said plastic. Oh my gosh. Can you see my messages? Because I have a feeling you can't see them. Yes, I can see them. Santino. I can see your messages, bro. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's a good 11. We should still be winning this match. And I'm going to look for a better performance from a lot of the starters. Valverde and Silva would cook. I don't love that midfield pivot, to be fair. I think if you're going to have Silva, then you should have Tchouaméni. I mean, I think, okay, Valverde and Silva could work. But then if you would do, let's say, like Guler in the pivot, then I think you do need Tchouaméni next to him. Big Brahim Glazer, so I'm happy to see him start. Brahim Diaz Glazer? Are you from Morocco? That's the only way that I can see someone glazing him. I don't mind Rodrigo, but he's another victim of Boppy, okay? 23-24, Brahim Diaz was actually a very solid player for us. And then Mbappe come in, and just like everyone else, he's fallen off a cliff. Really funny choice for Madrid's third kit. You don't like it. I love it. The third kit is my favorite. I love the color pink. Like, bro, I need this shirt right here. They don't have it on Adidas.com. Because I usually, so they don't have it. But I need this kit here. I'm going to have to hit up my guys at okjersey.com. The link is pinned top of the chat. Use my code WILL. You will save money at checkout. Amazing quality kits. I'm going to have to hit my guy up and say, yo, bro, do you have this white and pink training kit? I need this. But I think we're playing with the third kit today. Like, normally, you always have an idea of what Real Madrid are going to wear based off their starting 11 post. So, it's the pink kit. I fucking love it. Pink is like maybe my third favorite color. Maybe. Yo, Oscar, I'm telling you, third kit is fire. Bro, actually, I like all of our kits. The home kit, the dark green kit, the pink kit. All three must cops. Non-Madrid topic. GOAT. LeBron James makes his debut for the 76ers. Wow. Sixers versus Knicks on ring night. Bro, we're all rooting for GOAT James, okay? Bah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what's crazy? I was at the zoo the other day, and I saw a GOAT, and I started talking to the GOAT about LeBron. Why is Real Madrid going for pink color? I really don't understand this ugly color. You don't like pink? Hey, look, man. Hold that. Hold that still. Why Dumfries starting over Trent? Yeah, I feel like Trent, you have to remember, Trent is not somebody that we could just be playing every single match, bro. I think a lot of people forget the amount of injuries that Trent had last season. So I don't necessarily mind Dumfries starting and then Trent coming on second half. I don't mind that for this match. Liverpool have better kits? I thought last season Liverpool's kits were fire. I'm not too sure what their kits look like for this season, though. All right, so we now have it on SofaScore. Aubameyang is at Deportivo? Huh? Huh? Wasn't he at Marseille? Was Aubameyang not at Marseille? Pink is feminine. Pink is for girls. I mean, if you're not confident in yourself, that's on you, bro. I like the color pink. I like it. I have pink shirts. I have pink kits. It's one of my favorite colors. I don't really care if you guys like it or not. That don't got nothing to do with me. You don't have to like pink. I like it, though. He's going to retire with Eto's career. Brother, that's so random that Aubameyang is at Deportivo. He signed a few days ago. Really? No, what I'm saying is I thought he was still at Marseille. I'm not keeping up with Aubameyang. Like, what do you think let me see. Where's Aubameyang playing? I'm not, last time I saw, man was at Marseille. That's where I thought he remained. I didn't know that he left this summer. Guys, hit the like button. We should have minimum 120 likes before this match kicks off. Don't worry, brother. He will be introduced to the Hoyson Penitentiary. Yo, Stefan, what's good, bro? Colors do not have a gender. I don't think so like that. Now, I mean, if I have a son, okay? If my son is like 2 or 3 years old, would I be putting pink on him? More than likely, no. But when he gets older, if he likes the color pink, his dad liked the color pink. So what's the problem? What do you think? I'm not going to give my son the 2014-15 Real Madrid pink kit? You mad? That's one of the best kits of all time. So, look, some people, you know what I'm saying? They not comfortable with their masculinity. It is what it is. That is Leo Ramon. What the fuck? Yo! Deportivo are assembling the Avengers. This the guy from Mallorca. What? Oh, because didn't Mallorca get relegated? Yeah, Mallorca got relegated. So, of course, he wasn't going to stay in the second division. I'm surprised that he maybe couldn't find a better club than Deportivo, because you would have to put them up there for a team that may go down, right? Like, they should be possibly getting relegated. Carnage, do you think we make another signing? I saw United are in Camavinga. Camavinga is crazy. Respect Camavinga, man. I already gave you guys my prediction on yesterday's Madrid hype. I do think we make one more signing. Yeah, Mallorca are out of here. Bro, this guy is like Spider-Man. He's a very good goalkeeper. Very underrated goalkeeper. How old is Leo Roman? Is he young? Like, how old is this guy? 26 for a goalkeeper is young. Yeah, I mean, if Lunin was to leave the club, I would have signed him, bro, to be honest, to back up Courtois. Now, I don't know how he would perform in, like, Champions League and things like that, but I've been impressed by him with Mallorca the last few seasons. Love Deportivo, a lot of heritage in that club. Didn't we send Valverde to Deportivo on loan before he broke into our first team? I swear we did. I swear we sent Valverde on loan from the academy to Deportivo. Yeah, look. The 17-18 season. Yeah, he played 24 games for them on loan. Okay. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm about to say. Bro, I remember. I feel like we haven't played this team in a very long time. We haven't played this team in a while. I feel like last time we played them, we destroyed them. Yeah, I think we beat them like 4-0 or like 5-1, 5-0. Something crazy like that last time we played them. It's been years. I don't remember exactly. I feel like Ronaldo was still here last time we played Deportivo in like an official match. If you need somewhere to watch the match, I think it'll be on Fox Deportes. I think you can also watch it on Amazon Prime if you are paying for that. Or if you need somewhere, then go to my Discord. I believe we will be showing the match. I don't control whether it gets played or not. Normally the mods in the Discord, they set that up. But more times than not, we do have every Madrid and Barca game live in the Discord. So that's one way to watch it for free. I don't charge you. 7-1. 2018. See, I knew Ronaldo was there. Brother, it's been a very long time. Like a lot of people forget about Deportivo. A lot of people. Because like they haven't been in top flight for some time. I don't mind Lunin as a backup goalkeeper. I think people are judging him a bit too harshly because he didn't play well against Bayern. Like, I do think if Lunin plays better against Bayern, yes, I believe that we would have beat Bayern. Like, Lunin should have saved that Harry Kane goal. Was it second leg or first leg? I'm drawing a blank. Real Madrid play is free. Brother, I feel like in America, it doesn't work. Like, Real Madrid TV does not work for me for some reason. Like, it's like I always struggle to watch the matches there, which really pisses me off. Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe it's working now. Maybe it's working out, actually. Change it to Spanish? I don't have a VPN, bro. I'm not fancy like that. I don't have a VPN. Haven't seen friendlies this season so far. How do they look? Actually, it is live on Real Madrid Play. I just saw it. Oh, my God. Hold on. No, wait a minute. Why is it saying for Fiorentina, bro? I don't care about Fiorentina. That game already happened. Yeah, live. I see. Hold on, let me see. Yes! Yes! It is on Real Madrid TV as well, chat. Tchouaméni just came back from his holiday on Monday. Brother, Diamande, Mbappe, Tchouaméni, Cucurella, Konate, they've just gotten back. They've only had 2 training sessions with the first team. Of course they weren't going to be playing. Yeah, I mean, they have a live broadcast right now on Real Madrid TV, so there you go. The Discord link gets dropped. Just scroll up. It got dropped like a few minutes ago. Just scroll up in the chat, look for the chat bot, and you'll see the Discord link. Why isn't Carlos SP starting? Just throw away. Yeah, I mean, I would have played Endrick right wing. I would have started SP. I would have started him. Brother, I just don't rate Brahim Diaz. Yo, Carnage, love the content and love the collab with Faisal. Yo, big up Yasser. I appreciate that, man. Shout out Faisal. That's my guy. Definitely going to have him on the channel. I'm thinking maybe around like El Clasico. I'd probably get Faisal on, bro. But nah, very, very cool guy, man. Hoyson looks cold with the number 4. Is he wearing number 4 today? Yes, he is. So everybody's wearing their official numbers. Because we saw in the other matches, like they were wearing, like for example, Endrick was wearing like number 29. Dumfries was wearing like 33. So now everybody is wearing their official squad numbers. So yeah, I mean, look, Hoyson in the 4. He better not mess around this season. That's a big boy number at this club. Like, number 4 is a heritage number at Real Madrid. So Hoyson can't be messing around. If we somehow draw with teams like Rayo, Elche, or Girona again, then I literally don't get it at all. I mean, look, bro, upsets are going to happen. Impossible to not drop points against some of these bottom teams. It's going to happen. It's just about our consistency, right? Like, what are we going to do throughout a majority of our matches? Faisal on Chaos must be done. He did say that he would, that he wants to make his debut on Chaos this season. So we'll see. I'm going to need the guys to calm down a bit, though. Because sometimes when everybody's arguing, then it's kind of like a lot. But that's on me as a host. I gotta just rein them in a bit. Bro don't deserve it. So the club believes in Hoyson a lot. I believe in Hoyson a lot. I like his skill set, right? I think he's a very talented player. I love how good he is on the ball. I think Jose could be that manager that turns him into a defensive monster. But he does have to show us a bit more, okay? The club have given him faith by giving him that number 4. Now he has to show that the club were right to take a gamble on him. Yes, Vinicius is the captain for this match. Valverde is our number 1 captain, but when Valverde is not on the pitch, then Vinicius will have the armband because he's our second captain. You have to remember, at Real Madrid, the way that we do the captaincy is longevity. So the players that have been here the longest are the captains. So Valverde, Vinny, and Courtois, they were all brought in during the season before the 18-19. They are the longest players that have been at the club. It's from that transfer window. So these are the 3 main captains. Do I have a dream YouTube collab? I'm be real. I don't really care about collabing with people like that. The only one that I was like, that I really wanted was Faisal. You know what I'm saying? Because normally I'm cool with just collabing with my guys, right? Like we have the Football Chaos group, Dali, Matrix, Isco, Jonas. Papillon, Omar, Warrior, Barca Boy. Like, so I'm usually good with just doing content with my guys. But collabing with Faisal was probably like the number one that I wanted. And like now I've done it. So, like Faisal, Global's a very cool guy as well. I got to get Global back on the channel. But yeah. Nah, like big up to them. Yeah, so I would have said Faisal. Yeah. Like there's no other, like Faisal and Global. They're the only two channels that are bigger than me that I wanted to collab with. The other, I don't really know any other Madrid creators like that aren't my guys. Our team Real Madrid is complete, but only one player that's capable of staying in the club is the goalkeeper, Lunin. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. SBR is my guy, by the way. SBR, big up to him. Big up to him, man. SBR is always welcomed on Chaos, always welcome to collab with me. That's my guy right there. Why is no one collabing with Jonas? What do you mean? People collab with Jonas. Big up Barca Reacts. Endrick, Arda, Diaz, Silva, Kama, Correas, all left-footed. Is that okay? I don't really see it as a problem, to be honest. I don't see it as an issue. Yeah, Global Marisa, big up to him, man. That's my guy as well. We respect Unk around here. Brother, the first trophy of the season is loading, chat. I'm about to see armpits in the air, bruv. The first of many. Yeah, shout out to Dave as well. Carnage, why does Venom clear you? Come on, man. Who thinks Venom is better than Carnage? Like, what are we, 5 years old? It's time to grow up, bruv. It's time to grow up. In no world is Venom cooler or better than Carnage. Matter of fact, 1 second, chat. 1 second.
I'm celebrating today like a UCL final if we win.
Yo, Christian! What's good, bro? Man said he's going to celebrate like it's the UCL final. Don't worry, brother. The cigar's coming out. The shades are coming out. Yes. Tonight, we having a celebration, chat. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, we celebrate this trophy. Who do I think gets the most minutes at right back this season? Trent. Unless he gets, like, more injuries. But Trent. Trent is just better than Dumfries. It's as simple as that. Trent is a better player than Dumfries. If we can perform well in the second half, then we can do better than what we did in the second half last season. Of course, bro. Exactly. The only reason that Venom beats Carnage is because of plot armor. Literally, bruv. Hold on. I need to hear this properly before I play it. I just need to hear this. Hold on. I'm just switching around some settings. I want to make sure it's the right one. And then I lost it. And then I lost it.
Let there be carnage.
Yes. Yo, big up to 4 Joker. Why didn't that just work with TTS? Ah, my bad, bro. My bad. Yo, big up, man. I'm telling you, tonight, we are shameless. Tonight, we celebrate. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for the trophy celebrations that we're about to witness, bruv. Don't let them. Bruh. Okay, hold on, chat. My soundboard's acting stupid. Alright. Big everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys violate that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications.
Let there be carnage.
Goal scorers today, SP, Endrick, and Arda. I'll take it. SP to bag in a second straight match. Let's do it. Our team Real Madrid is complete. You've already said this, brother. You don't have to say the same thing 4 times. I already read it. Yes, this is a friendly, but there is a trophy on the line. Okay? We're not like Barca, okay? We don't want to lose preseason trophies either. Every trophy that I'm participating in, we must win. It's as simple as that. I still can't believe Trent got to witness Bale's UCL bicycle kick right in front of him. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. What trophy is this? I think it's called like the Herrera trophy or something like that, bro. We were too humble in 23-24, brother. We were super humble. I don't know why. Never again. Mourinho's father won this trophy? Huh? Was Mourinho's dad a manager? I don't know about his family, so. Hope front and middle line cooks today. I think we are going to see our best preseason performance in this match. Because in the games that we've played so far, in the first half, we cook. But it's always the second half where we fall off. I don't think we're going to see that during this match. Yeah, man. Barca lost to Birmingham. Trophy on the line. And they're losing to a second division club. Crazy. Crazy. We should be playing in the Super Cup. We have standards. Hey, look, man. You can't be in the Super Cup every year, bro. If I was expecting Real Madrid to win the UCL every year and win every trophy every year, I'd go mad. I want to win every trophy every year. I just know it's not realistic. So, what you've seen from Real Madrid in the last decade is not normal. Seeing, 5 UCLs in 10 years? That's not normal. That's not something that I'm going to ever expect to see again. That's very rare. What we did is like the equivalent of winning the Powerball tonight. The Powerball is like $1 billion. That's like winning the Powerball, and then you expect to win it every year. It's just not going to happen, bro. Imagine if Barca don't get both Alvarez and Rodri. Oh, my God. Could you imagine? By the way, I don't think that they're going to get Alvarez, by the way. That's not happening. I think Barcelona are kind of dumb for chasing this player for so long. When Atletico Madrid don't even want to... Brother, Atleti aren't even answering the phone. It's not like they're entering negotiation. Brother, Atleti don't care. They said, we're not selling him to you. They're not going to get Alvarez. But I do think they'll get Rodri, though. And they are getting fleeced, by the way. They're getting absolutely fleeced for Rodri, brother. They're going to have to give Man City almost $80 million for a player that's going to be 30 years old, still has those ACL issues, missed over 25 games last season, just had a minor back surgery 2 weeks ago, and only had 12 months left on his contract. And they have to pay almost $80 million to sign this player. That is wow. Because the report said that Real Madrid were only going to offer $55 million max. So we wouldn't have got him, even if Rodri chose us. With the money that we were going to give, City would have just laughed at us, bro. They're taking the piss out of Barca here. Look, man. It's a lot of hypocrites when it comes to talking about this Julian Alvarez situation, because since he wants to join Barca, it's free Alvarez. Atleti are holding him hostage. Atleti are a small club. Atleti, this is why no big players are going to ever want to play for you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, first off, Alvarez is an idiot. Why would you join Atletico Madrid on a 6-year contract with a $500 million release clause if Barcelona is your dream? Atleti do not like selling to Barca. Atleti didn't even sell Griezmann to Barca. Barca paid Antoine Griezmann's release clause. That's how he ended up at Barca. And Atleti were so pissed off, they took Barca to court. So why would you join Atletico Madrid if Barca is your dream? Alvarez is an idiot. That's first. Second, if this was Lamine Yamal, if this was Pedri, and if they were trying to force a move to Atleti, or if they were trying to force a move to Real Madrid, one of your big, because Atleti consider Barca and Real Madrid rivals, because we are the two clubs that 9 out of 10 times we stand in their way of winning trophies. If this was Yamal or Pedri trying to force a move to Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, you guys would not be saying, free Yamal. We're keeping him hostage. If the player wants to leave, then you have to let him go. No. Barca would say, okay, you want to go to one of the Madrid clubs? Your release clause is $1 billion. That's what they'd say. Yeah. If Madrid wants you, pay the release clause then. That's exactly what the club would say. The club said that with Neymar, by the way. This is how you know that a lot of Barca fans got the memory of a goldfish. Barcelona did the same thing with Neymar. They didn't sell Neymar to PSG. PSG had to pay Neymar's world record transfer release clause at that time. So how come they just didn't sell Neymar to PSG? What happened to free these players, right? What happened to that? Oh, no, see, but it's different. Because, yeah. Atleti should just sell to a team that directly impacts them in La Liga, Copa del Rey, Super Cup. Yeah. Okay. It's just funny watching that fan base with the hypocrisy, right? Because I'm not going to lie. If Jude Bellingham was trying to force his way to Barca or Atletico Madrid, yeah, keep him hostage, brother. Or, guess what? They can pay your $1 billion release clause. Because I'm not going to sit here and lie to you like most Barca fans do. Oh, yeah, if Yamal wanted to leave, then I would sell him. No, you fucking wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You would tell Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, pay that $1 billion. Yes. You want him? $1 billion. So same thing like with Atleti. Alvarez is dumb. Barcelona was never his dream club. If Barcelona was his dream club, he would have never signed a 6-year deal with Atleti with a $500 million release clause. If your dream is Barcelona, you don't join the Madrid clubs. If your dream is Real Madrid, you don't join Barcelona. As simple as that. He signed that 6-year deal. He saw the money that they were giving him. No problem. So, that's his fault. That's his fault, brother. You got to hold that. Neymar never said he wanted to leave like Alvarez. The circumstances are not the same. You are... Nah, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter. Barcelona said that they are not selling Neymar. It didn't matter. Even when Neymar wanted to leave, y'all weren't going to sell him. That's why PSG, you think PSG wanted to pay $222 million? No. PSG would have loved to negotiate, maybe get him for 160, 180. You were not going to negotiate. Because it's Neymar. You didn't want to sell him, period. And you didn't think anybody would trigger that release clause. That Neymar transfer is the reason why now everyone's release clause in La Liga that's a good player is either 500 million or $1 billion. Is because of that Neymar. Because now we know nobody's going to pay 500 million. And damn sure nobody will pay 1 billion. So now, if you want to sign a player, you have to negotiate with the club because you cannot activate that release. It's unrealistic to spend $500 million on one player. Yes, Neymar did want to leave. And that's why he left. Yes. Neymar accepted the PSG project. And that's why he left. Yeah, I think the left back, Angelino, where do we know this guy from? He was at Roma. Okay, so I mean, look, Deportivo's having a decent summer window. Leo Ramon, Angelino, Aubameyang, Fairs. Yo, big up stranger. What's good, bro? Alvarez signing a prison contract is incredibly stupid. Literally, like that's like if one of those Chelsea players who signed those 8-year death row, brother, you think Atletico Madrid put a gun to Alvarez's head and forced him to sign a 6-year deal that would pay him tens of millions? You think he was forced to become a millionaire? Do you think he was forced to sign the biggest contract of his life so far? No. No, but Barca's my dream. Then you're an idiot. You should have stayed at Man City then. If Barca was your dream, you would have never joined Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid never want to sell to Barcelona. So, this is what you get for being stupid. Kind of funny how everything wrong with the current market is because of Barca, a club that is stupid. Yeah, I mean, Barca kind of have impacted the market. One, PSG activating Neymar's transfer. And then when you look at the money that they spent on Dembele, 142 million. I think Griezmann was what, 137 million. No. Griezmann was like 140. I think Coutinho was like 130 something million. So, yeah, man. Like Barca have indirectly affected the market, them and PSG. Literally. Yo, Dele! You keep saying that Rodri and Pedri won't work, but look at Vitinha and Neves. Yeah, I mean, but Neves is not an on-the-ball player, brother. João Neves' best qualities are off the ball. Like, João Neves, let's be real. João Neves is a shit Valverde. Like, let's be real here. Valverde, just like Neves, they're not tempo setters. They're not players that are incredibly good on the ball. That's what Vitinha is there for. João Neves is completely overrated, brother. He plays next to Vitinha. That's why he looks better in that system. He's a good player, but he's not what people think he is. Like, if Real Madrid signed João Neves, I would have been pissed. 150 million on a player that does not dictate tempo. 150 million for a player that's not the profile that we need. He's a good player, but he's not like Vitinha. They're not the same profile at all. Neves, see, okay, people mistake being good on the ball for being a brother. Neves is not the player that you give it to dictate the rest of your offense. No. He's not a Pedri. He's not a Rodri. He's not a Vitinha. He's not of that profile. He's not of a Cruz profile. No. He's a good player. But I'll put it this way. If Vitinha, let's say, God forbid, Vitinha gets a season-ending injury, João Neves cannot do Vitinha's job. I feel like Zaire Emery would do a better job in that Vitinha role than João Neves. Shit, maybe even Fabian Ruiz. João Neves is way better than who? Look, João Neves Glazer in the chat. Brother, he's a good player. Nobody's saying that he's shit. He's not shit. He's a very good player. He's just not what Real Madrid need. How to watch the match in English? I don't think you'll be able to watch the match in English. And by the way, you should be watching the matches in Spanish anyways. It sounds better in Spanish, brother. English commentary is not as good as Spanish one is. That Datley and SBR stream was fire. 2 goats right there, man. 2 goats. Man said they messed up the market and went broke. That is crazy. How many likes are we on? We should have 120 likes by the time this game kicks off. I'm pretty sure João Neves can do the tempo setting, but since Vitinha is there, he doesn't. I think he can't. I don't think he can. I don't think so. Or not to a high enough level. I just don't see it. I could be wrong, but you was not watching no Benfica Academy. Stop it, brother. This match is not on the zone. I don't think so. For anybody that doesn't have Real Madrid TV, I will be showing, well, the match, it should be live in the Discord chat. It should be. So, if you're not in my Discord, I don't know what you're doing, man. Treble loading? You think this the season that we win our first ever treble? Yo, if we were to win the treble, oh my God. Yo, I think Barca fans would explode, bro. Like, because then there's literally nothing that they could ever say to us then. You see, like, even if Barca win their 6th UCL, I could just say, you only have 6? That's it? But, like, they, like, yeah, could you imagine? Come on. Like, that'd be a Barca fan's worst nightmare. Like, they've already seen us do 3 UCLs, like, in a row. But I think if they had to watch us win the treble, I think, like, that would break them. That would, like, yeah, like, that would break them. Yo, big up to all the members. The badges look so tough next to your names, man. Neves has Casemiro's profile rather than someone like Busquets or Rodri. I agree. To an extent, though. To an extent. I was going to watch PSG versus Aston Villa. I was. Maybe on the second channel. But Real Madrid are playing. So that's more important. A Real Madrid friendly is bigger than the UEFA Super Cup, brother. Like, I don't care what, brother, if Real Madrid were playing a friendly during the World Cup final, Real Madrid's match is bigger than the World Cup. Just so we're clear here. No. So we won a treble in 2024, but not the treble, okay? Yes, we won 3 major trophies in one season, but you have to win Copa del Rey for it to count as the treble. So we won a treble, but not the treble. Sounds like a lot of nonsense to me. Barca fans say that they won the double last season because they won La Liga and Super Cup. So you can call it a double, but it's not a part of a treble. Makes no sense. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, look. I'm pretty sure that you guys will tell me who scores and things like that in the PSG game. I just don't care. Real Madrid are playing. So, I mean, who cares what PSG have going on? That's how I feel about it, bro. But let's talk about the 11s. Look, I've had it up here on screen for a while, and then we've just been waffling for like 35 minutes. So, 4-2-3. Whoa. Whoa. Did Papillon just send a raid? Temu Arbeloa. Raid. Luis Suarez that never made it. Raid. Nah, big up Papillon, man. Big up Papillon for the raid. Look, man. I don't care what anyone says. That's my Moroccan GOAT right there. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. Papillon is so goated. In terms of importance to his country, he is up there with Hakimi. I can't be real. I can't lie. He might be up there with Hakimi, bro. I don't know. It's definitely a debate, though. It's a debate. No. But big up, brother. I appreciate the raid, right? If you guys are new here, welcome to Football Carnage. The greatest YouTuber of all time. The best place for any kind of watch-alongs. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate y'all for being in the chat. I appreciate my guy Papillon for the raid. Big up, my guy. Look, there goes my GOAT. Big up, broski. Thank you so much, dog. But, yeah, let's talk about the starting 11. So, 4-2-3-1, right? Lunin in goal. Denzel Dumfries at right back. Rudiger and Huijsen at center back. And Alvaro Correas at left back. Double pivot of Camavinga and Bernardo Silva. Brahim Diaz on the right. Arda Güler in the 10. Chinicius, Jason Derulo on the left. And then Endrick in the 9. What do you guys think about our 11? Let's not forget, this is a La Liga matchup. Deportivo has been promoted. So we do have a La Liga friendly taking place. This is a team that we're going to play minimum 2 times next season. Home and away. Maybe we might get them in Copa del Rey as well, but guaranteed 2 times we will play them. So this is a good test. I don't mind the 11. The one thing that I would have changed was Diaz would have been on the bench. I would have had Endrick on the right. I would have started Carlo Espi in the 9. Nah, you might be right, bro. Papillon might be bigger than Hakimi. Like, let's be real, chat. Hakimi and Papillon are walking down the street. Who you think gets asked for an autograph more times? I can't guarantee you that it's Hakimi. Don't worry, brother. Aubameyang is getting clamped. I already told you. He's about to get introduced to the Huijsen Penitentiary. Yeah, I think we're wearing our pink kits today. I'm more worried about Rudiger than I am worried about Huijsen. I'm not worried about Huijsen. Because last match, Rudiger was the reason that we conceded. He was the one that lost his man. I'm not from England, and at least they make semis, unlike those Portuguese. So if you're not from England, what's the point in you making this comment? Man said Hakimi is good for divorce advice. SB in the 9, Endrick right wing would have been better. I agree. But Jose likes Brahim Diaz, man. I don't know why. Again, Brahim, like I said earlier, he is another victim of Boppy, okay? Brahim Diaz, 23, 24, when life was good, before the dictator joined us, everybody was cooking. 5-star meals, okay? Vinny, Rodrigo, Brahim, Jude, Joselu. Everybody was at the table. Bellies were full. Now, only one person get fat while everybody else starve. It is what it is. Would I sell Mbappe to Barca? Would I sell Boppy to Barca? Shit. I would think about it, to be honest. But if Barca want to buy him, they don't get a discount. I would want a world record fee. 250, 300 million minimum. For anybody else, Premier League clubs, 150. For Barca, 275 minimum. Bro, life was great before Boppy joined, man. We have one mission, stop PSG from getting their three-peat. That's a good point. Yeah, I definitely do not want to see PSG equalize our record. Because I feel like if they do it, then people will use that to shit on us. So, yeah, hopefully we can knock them out or somebody else. It's very hard to win 3 in a row. But as of right now, you would say that they are the favorites once again. Yeah, chat, don't let Matrix hear you talk about Mbappe like this, man. By the way, chat, Matrix is doing a watch-along. When Matrix goes live, everyone must tell him happy birthday. Today is Matrix's birthday. So make sure to let him know. Make sure to let Temu, DJ Khaled know. Or is it French Montana? I don't know, one of them. But just let Matrix know happy birthday, man. Here we go again, blaming Mbappe. Look, tell Mbappe to win a UCL here, and then we'll stop blaming him. How about that? How about that? He's the one that glory hunted to a team that just won the UCL. And then the minute that he leaves, his team go on to defend back-to-back win UCL for PSG the minute that he leaves. So, yeah, until Mbappe wins a Champions League at Real Madrid, the guy has been a flop for this club. Wait a minute. Let me see what this poll is looking like. 82% are saying Real Madrid. 18% think Deportivo are going to win. Yusuf! That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, PSG immediately winning back-to-back UCLs the minute that he leaves, and Real Madrid becoming dysfunctional and shit on the pitch the minute that he joins. End of conversation, brother. Like, that's just it right there. Just end of conversation. Tell Vinny to win one without Cruz. I mean, look, at least in the Champions League finals, Vinicius turns up. You can't even sit there and say that Vinicius gets carried in the Champions League. Because since Ronaldo, Vinicius is the best Champions League player in the world since CR7. So, you can't even sit there and say that he gets carried. Because when we're in the knockouts, when we're in the semifinals, when we're in the final, who steps up? Okay, then. So, until Mbappe wins a Champions League at Real Madrid, his transfer is shit. Brother, if you put that in the chat one more time, do not spam. If you put that in the chat one more time, you are cooked. I'm letting you know this right now. The match is on Real Madrid TV. If you don't have Real Madrid TV, then I believe it will be live in my Discord, okay? Those are the two places that you can... My Discord, I'm going to say 9 out of 10, I'm confident that the mods will have it. We normally have every watch along for Real Madrid and Barca live in the Discord, okay? Okay. You don't even have to ask. If you're in the Discord, if you know, you know. We are winning the UCL after. I mean, look, maybe we'll win one. Look, thing is, I believe we can win trophies with Mbappe. I think we can win La Liga with Mbappe. We can win Copa del Rey, Super Cup, Spanish. with Mbappe. I believe we can win these competitions. That's why I think we're going to win the league next season. I just am not confident about UCL with Mbappe. That's my biggest issue. And we didn't sign Mbappe to just win La Liga with him. You know, Mbappe came to win UCL. So until he does that, he is a flop at this club. As simple as that. Man said F Madrid, he's watching the Super Cup. Yo, don't ever talk about the greatest club to ever exist like this ever again, brother. Who wants to watch PSG versus Aston Villa? Like, what kind of matchup is that? It's trash. Watching the matches in Spanish are always better than watching the matches in English, bro. Yeah, like, the English commentary is just trash. I can't lie. Like, it's not as energetic. They're just like, oh, goal, 1-0. Like, come on, bro. Where's energy? I need energy, bro. This is what we need, is energy. But they don't give us energy, man. I think PSG are going to beat Villa, though. But, I mean, Unai Emery, though, in these international well, not international, but in these European Cup competitions, bro. Like, Emery has a very good track record, to be fair. So, yeah, I think you have to give him, like, the benefit of the doubt when it comes to... Yeah, you know, bro. Bruv.
Ratap couldn't win one UCL with Vitinha and Dembele did. If Ratap fails to win the UCL, he'd fail with 4 of the biggest coaches.
Yo, big up for the Super, man. Look, man. Yeah, super chat, bro. Like, it just encapsulates. But again, you know, people see the 40 goals and Pachichi Golden Boot, and you know, they think he's, you know, whatever. People get blinded, bro. But we know that those mean nothing if you don't win. We need an Indian center back to replace Rudiger. An Indian center back, he said. I mean, let's see if Rodrigo got any cousins for us, man. Let's see if Rodrigo got any cousins at home that can play center back. Big up for the Super, my guy. Yes, if we win this match, then we do win a trophy. It will be the first of many. And like I said, I got the cigar. I got my lock chain. I got my shades. It's a party on this channel tonight when we lift our first piece of silverware for the season. Yes. It's a party tonight. Are Man United playing right now? I didn't know that Man United were playing. Who are they going against? But, like, who wants to watch Manchester United? Hell. There's other things that I'd rather be doing with my time. Like, what is a Manchester United, bruv? Trash. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys are violating that like button. We should have 130 likes in the next 10 minutes. And if you've not voted on the poll for who do you think is going to win, then you must do that immediately, right? 82% of you say Real Madrid. 18% are saying Deportivo. This is a La Liga matchup just as a friendly, okay? Yeah, we are wearing the pink kits tonight. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm going to have to get these immediately. And if you guys want any of the new kits that have been released, okjersey.com. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. Use my code WILL. Amazing quality kits. You will save money at checkout. Yeah, I'm going to need all 3 of these kits expeditiously. Yo, Benedict, I appreciate you, man. The chat is goated. Who do you pick, Prime Modric or Prime James? All right, come on, bro. I love James Rodriguez, but I'm going to have to go with Luka Modric. Come on, bro. I remember you saying that in the Super Cup final just to end up with tears in your eyes. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But first trophy is loading this season tonight. It's not Matrix's birthday? What the fuck? This guy Matrix is a fraud, bruv. He put in the Chaos group chat that it's his... What? Let me call this fraud. Let me call this fraud, man.
What's up, Carnage?
Matrix!
What's up, brother?
Is today not your birthday?
No, my birthday is in 11 days, brother.
So why you in the group chat telling us your age? Why I'm thinking it's your birthday? You fraud!
You didn't even read the chat. You are the fraud, Mawala. You skipped only to the last chat. You fraud. You don't even know what the conversation is about. You dirtbag, Mawala. And I ain't my fault. Why are you telling people today is my birthday? But when I'm getting old, I don't want the birthday to come, Carnage, brother. I don't want the birthday to come.
Nah, bro. Of course we want the birthdays to come, man. We gotta live until we're like 90.
I don't want it. I'm not trying to get older, brother. I'm the time.
Nah, chat.
Already.
Nah, chat. Matrix is a fraud. If somebody drops a picture saying how old they are today, would you not think that's their birthday?
You didn't read, brother. I was talking with Barca Boy, okay, about that Real Madrid has aged me. And so, brother, you didn't even read the conversation. I'm telling you, I ain't a fraud. If you don't read the conversation and you only skip to the last chat, then, brother, you can't make an assumption. God,
all right, fair. Now, you know what it is? Because I told...
It's fine. Brother, it's fine, though, because, like, my birthday is around the corner, Carnage. Don't worry. My birthday
all right. So, okay, guys, put it in your calendar. Matrix birthday, 11 days, okay? 11 days, then we tell Matrix happy birthday. Bro, wait, real quick.
It's fine. Already, a lot of people came to my channel and say happy birthday. I was like, brother, what? Yeah, my birthday, brother. What's happy birthday, brother?
All right, hold on, wait, bro, real quick.
Did I just wake up from a coma and is my birthday already?
Hold on, wait, Matrix, real quick. Are you ready to celebrate?
Wait. Look at this chat. Okay. Is it Matrix trying to hustle some more super chats?
Yo, wait, bro, real quick, before I let you go, and I'll call you back at halftime, but are you ready to celebrate tonight, Matrix?
Brother, I'm ready to. Brother, I just want to see Real Madrid play good football, and I want to see Real Madrid win, because this game as well, Deportivo La Coruña is a team that we're going to be facing twice next season, both home and away.
Yep.
So I want to see how a Mourinho team going to be performing against a La Liga side.
No, fair enough, but bro, our first trophy of the season is tonight.
Brother, I'm used to La Liga and Champions League. I don't give a fuck about these type of trophies. Okay, this is friendly game, my brother. In my eyes, it's a friendly game. That Timu trophy, I swear the cup I'm drinking water from right now is worth more than that trophy.
So you're saying that if we lift this trophy tonight, that it's not something to be proud of, bro?
The only thing that I care about, brother, tonight is to see Real Madrid play good football against a La Liga side and beat them no matter what is on the line. The smallest trophy or whether it's a trophy, I don't give a shit about these type of things, brother. The only thing that I care about is to see how we will enter into the new season. Today's game.
No, look, bro, I agree with you. But, brother, this is the first of many for this season, dog.
Brother, get me all of them.
Look, bro, I have my cigar. I have my lock chain. I have my shades. Tonight, it's a party. When I see those armpits in the air, yes, a trophy's a trophy, bro. But yo, big up Matrix, bro. I'm gonna call you at halftime, right?
Yes.
All right, bro. All right. Damn, I thought today was his birthday, chat. Fuck. I thought today was his birthday, man. I was wrong. Bro, I opened up the Chaos group chat. Matrix sent a selfie saying how old he was, and I'm not going to tell you guys because I don't know if that, like, I don't know, like, if he wants people to know his age and things like that. So I'm thinking it's his birthday. But I just, you know, but he's right. I did not read the entire conversation, so I guess, you know, maybe I'm the fraud. But, you know, we have to gaslight people into saying that they're the frauds, okay? So, you know, a little bit of gaslighting go a long way, all right? Yeah, I'm about to put the match on right now because we do have 4 minutes. I forgot to ask everyone, what are your match predictions? Bruv. Yeah, match kicks off in 3 minutes. The players are shaking hands. I like these jackets that we're wearing, but it reminds me of the Club America kit that I have. I don't feel like getting up and showing it. Give me 3-1 Real Madrid. 3-1. Yeah. 3-1. I think that's how I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling, chat. First trophy of the season is loading. I don't care how shameless it is. Tonight, we cook. I already told you. 5-star meals starting tonight. The first of many. I hope that everybody has enjoyed the last few seasons of Real Madrid being dirt, because it's over. It is over. 4-2? 2-2 penalties? Nah, come on, bro. We should not be going to pens. Endrick with the brace? Wait, why is your day ruined? Hey, I'm saying it. Smells like silverware. Yes. Smells like... Oh! Damn, bro. That's what it's feeling like today. The trouble run starts tonight, bro. Again, if you don't have Real Madrid TV, then I need you to get into the Discord if you want some place to watch the match. Let me see right now. The match is live. We are live in the Discord. The match is live. Guys, you know what time it is. I need you, if you support the greatest club to ever exist, the true kings of Spain, the conquerors of Europe, the holy, the only Real Madrid. I need to see a 1. If you're here, hate watching, if you are a Barca supporter, if you are the black sheep of your family, if you don't like the finer things in life, I need you to drop a 2, man. This is the only time that you're allowed to spam. I need to see it. Expose yourself.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, match is about to kick off in a few seconds here.
Así ganó Madrid. Así ganó Madrid.
Kickoff, chat. Kickoff, chat. Lock in. Everybody lock in. First trophy of the season, loading. I love these kits, bro. I absolutely love the kits that we're wearing right now. We don't care about PSG versus Aston Villa. The Super Cup means nothing if Real Madrid are playing in a friendly at the same time. When Real Madrid plays football, the world stops. Nothing else matters. In this sport, you know, obviously there's other things that matter, but you know what I'm trying to say, you frauds. Yeah, I love these kits, chat. Yo, what's good, bro? How are you, my guy? Let's not forget, this is a La Liga matchup as a friendly. We are playing Deportivo twice this upcoming season, home and away. They have been promoted back to La Liga after years away. I just want to see a good 90 minutes, man. Again, I don't expect the players to go at 100% because I don't want to see like any injuries. But we have to give like a performance where it's obvious that we are just the better side. Are they whistling Vinny? They were whistling someone, but I didn't necessarily notice like who it was. I have no idea who they were whistling. And I don't get, why would they be whistling Vinny? I don't think Vinny's ever played against Deportivo. Has he? Am I drawing a blank? Yeah, bro, the last time that we played Deportivo was January 2018. That's literally a few months before Vinny joined us. So they wouldn't have a reason to whistle Vinicius because he's not played them. Corner. All right, brother. Like, the match has started. You don't have to put two again. Let me close the poll. Over 400 votes. 82% of you think Real Madrid will win. We have 18% of frauds who think Deportivo will win. Ooh, that's good by Brahim Diaz right there. What's the foul? Ref! Ref! What was the foul? What? Yo, these kits are so sexy. Oh, my God. Man said probably the Madrid fans whistling Vinny. By the way, did we get any big news today about Julian Alvarez? I swear these Barca fans been telling us that Monday, Tuesday were going to be big days. But no. Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be the big day. And I've just heard nothing. What's going on? You boo your own players all the time. I mean, we should if they're not playing well. Duh. They got to know that things are unacceptable. Well, yeah, I saw that Russell Westbrook officially retired. I saw that, bro. An elite player. Like the early to mid, like, 2010s. Bro, elite player Westbrook was, man. Now, you have to remember, bro, Endrick is still young. So, of course, Endrick's, you know, he just has to develop a little bit better understanding of the game. Yo, I really wish that Diamande was playing, bro. I'm so excited to watch Diamande, man. Xavi is the new head coach of Holland? Xavi is the Netherlands manager? I don't believe you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. A Spanish manager coaching the Dutch. I mean, look, let's see how he does internationally. Yeah, we saw that Ronaldo got married to Georgina. She don't love him more than we do, though. So, it's all good. Yeah, Xavi's the new manager for the Netherlands. Very random. Very, very random. I mean, he has talked recently, though, about not minding going the international route, so. Yeah, I think Endrick is just trying to just, like, prove himself. So, like, I think he's overthinking it. Like, I need to score, for example. Like, he's great interception by Correas. Corner, though, for Deportivo. Corner for Deportivo. Nah, he's not injured. Probably just, probably just, like, landed on his ankle wrong. But he's good. Yeah, that's a good block. That's a good block because they were hitting us on the counter there. Corner here for Deportivo. Let's see if we've gotten better defending set pieces. Let's see if we've gotten better at defending set pieces, chat. Yo, Lunin looks so shaky from set pieces, man. Like even right there, I swear he missed the ball. Like, very similar to, like, what we saw against Bayern. Like, he tried to punch it, but I swear he just missed it. Come on, Lunin. You gotta tighten up, bro. You and Ronaldo in one room. Nobody knows. Nobody else knows anything. What do you do? Yeah, I'd be trying to convince him to join an episode of Chaos. And then I'd try and get a 1v1 that I can drop as a regular video, and he could collab it with me. Yeah. Like, that's probably, like, what I'll do. Is, yeah. We'll probably just make, some footy content, bruv. Yeah. Do you believe that Alvarez has a 130 million release clause? No, because if he did, Barca would have just paid that already. Barca would have avoided this entire saga. They would have just paid that. If he had a release clause that was so low, Real Madrid would have never even had to bid 150 for him. We could have just activated the 130, and that was it. So, no, I don't think that he has a release clause of 130 million, because then I think he would have been a Barca player 2 weeks ago. Who's better, Diamande or Gordon? I think Diamande is. Brother, like, we've been watching Anthony Gordon for about 6-7 years now, since he was at Everton. Everybody watches the Premier League. Anthony Gordon has never been an impressive player. Anthony Gordon has a lot of pace, and he has great work rate. This is why Flick wanted him, because Anthony Gordon off the ball, like, his pressing is crazy. So, fair enough. But I would rather have Diamande than have Gordon. I think right now they're similar level. And I think Diamande's potential is clear of what Anthony Gordon is at 25 years old. And I think every Barca fan knows this. The only issue with Diamande is his price tag. Like, if we're being honest, Diamande should have cost as much as Gordon, 70 million. Like, that would have been fair. So the price tag makes it a bit crazy. But Diamande does have, like, a crazy ceiling. So it's a gamble that Real Madrid are willing to take. It is what it is, bro. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you've not done so already. And again, if you don't have anywhere to watch the match, it is live in the Discord. You're welcome, W Carnage. But you should already be in my Discord. What is that, brother? It's a good slide tackle. But what is that? Is that a... That's a goal kick, right? It's a good tackle on Vinny. Yeah. So Atletico Madrid, because he has a 500 million release clause. So they're saying, if you want our player, then you're going to have to pay his release clause. Nobody's paying 500 million for any one player. So yeah, I'm expecting Vinicius to show me something better than he did the last match. Like, again, it's hard to judge friendlies with the star players because they're not trying to get injured. Like they're not going to be going at 100%. So, yeah. So, it does make it a bit difficult. Omar's father has passed away. Yeah, I saw him make a post. I already knew. But it's not my business to talk about. Rest in peace to Omar's father. I didn't know he was going to go public with that. I didn't know he was going to post about it. So it's not my place to say something. But yeah, rest in peace to Omar's dad, man. That's my brother right there. So, anything that Omar needs, we've already talked like hours ago. So, but I didn't know he was gonna announce that. So that's why I didn't tell you. It's not my place to tell people that. So yeah, everybody show Omar some love, man. Everybody show Omar Talks Barca some love. Which section of Discord? Okay, so when you join my Discord, brother, there's going to be a section called voice chat. And you have to join the general voice chat. And the match is live in the general voice chat. So there's two streams going on. They're showing the PSG Aston Villa match. And they're also showing Real Madrid versus Deportivo. So if you want to watch both of the matches at the same time, the Discord, we're showing it. Good counter here. Diaz, cross. I don't know who he was crossing that to. Cross gets blocked again. Who are we crossing the ball to, brother? SB's not up front. I mean, I know Endrick can win a header, but who are we? Yeah, I saw, bro. Xavi's the new Netherlands manager. Yo, Carnage, I got banned 2 days ago from your Discord because you spam Benfica's the best. If you think you could spam anywhere and not get timed out or something, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You better reach out to one of the mods, bro. Reach out to one of the mods. Because that seems like a legit reason to time you out for me. I hate spamming. No golden open in 10 minutes. We're so shit. We're going trophyless. End the season. Give Barca all the trophies. We will get dog walked 4-0 every El Clasico. Yeah, man. I can't believe that it's not 50-0 in the 15th minute. Disgraceful Real Madrid, man. We are a disgraceful club. The fact that we are not up by 9 goals in the 14th minute. Haram, brother. Haram football, man. I'm pissed. Shout out to Risky. What's good, bro? Appreciate the content as always, brother. Come on, man. I appreciate you for always tuning in. Thank you so much for the support, my guy. I think we look decent opening 15 minutes. It's decent. It's not really a phenomenal start to the match. I think we could look a little bit better, but I'm not disappointed with anything that I've really seen so far. Does he get there? Oh, wow, he gets that. Deportivo. They don't look that bad in their build-up. The Deportivo are moving the ball very, very fast. Man said, how is life post-Faisal collab? What is this supposed to mean, bro? What does that mean? Everything is normal, bro. I didn't win the lottery. Maybe tonight, though. I'm buying my lotto tickets, man. I'm definitely buying me some lotto tickets. Of course, Real Madrid are going to win La Liga, bro. I always think that we're going to win La Liga. Of course. I back my manager and my players to win La Liga this season. Get that, Chris. Ooh, good skill by Correas to create space. And then a shit pass to lose the ball. Not gonna lie, Correas cooked him there. That turn cooked him. Yeah, nah, bro. He spun this. Yeah. Feels like I'm watching Alonso Ball. Yeah, very, very slow first 17 minutes. I can't lie. Like, I would say so far, this has been the worst start to any preseason match that we've had. But it is a La Liga team that we're playing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the approach is a bit different. Because if you just go gung-ho, they can hurt you. Like Aubameyang on a counter or whatever. Nah, it's a Deportivo player that's getting some treatment right now. We need another midfielder. Yeah, like, we should look like a lot better than we have these opening 19 minutes. Yeah, I don't know how seriously injured this player is. I don't know. Spain don't have the biggest signings in the transfer window, but they have the best local players in the world in any league. Spain won the World Cup with them. I mean, Spain normally, like, club-wise as well, like, we normally dominate. Like, when it comes to UCL, Europa League, Conference League, no, right? Like Spanish teams have lost twice to the English teams in the Conference League. But in Europa and the UCL, like, we do dominate. Like, Sevilla has the most Europa Leagues, if I'm not mistaken. Real Madrid have the most UCLs, so. Yeah, I saw. Man United are interested in Camavinga. Tell them to make a bid. Tell them to bid for Camavinga. That's what I want to see. An opening bid. In this market, 55, 60 million, you'll take Camavinga, bro. The thing is, Camavinga's potential. He should have developed into a world-class player. But I just don't think it will happen for him at this club. That's the issue that Camavinga has. Doué almost scored? Kvaratskhelia scored? One 0 PSG? Not shocked. PSG are clear of Aston Villa, to be fair. Like, Villa are, like, the 7th best team in the Prem, maybe? Brahim? Yo, Deportivo are in this low block already, bro. Like, this is a match for Carlos Espy, man. Like, bro, like, Deportivo are literally already in a low block. Did he score a banger? The best left winger in the world? We'll talk end of the season. We'll talk. See, now I got to look at this Kvaratskhelia goal. Let me go to Twitter real quick. Very good goal. That cutback was nice. Why are they giving Kvaratskhelia so much space? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, man. Is that Emi Martinez in goal? How is Emi Martinez not saving that? How is the goalkeeper not saving that? Brother, I'm telling you, sub off Brahim, put Endrick right wing, bring on Carlos Espy. That's a great finish, but how's the keeper not saving it? Yeah, Kvaratskhelia and Barcelona. Oh, shit. Bruv. My bad. Nah, I was saying, I didn't even realize, like, I thought that I muted it. Yeah, my bad. No. So, what I was saying was, how does the keeper not save that? Like, keeper should be doing a lot better there. Big up everybody that's watching. Look at Deportivo. Man said this stream went from USA to Arab. Yeah, my bad. I swore I muted it. It's time to admit that Endrick has no place in this squad. He's not a suitable alternative to Mbappe and clearly not going to bench Yan. Yeah, but Endrick, I try and tell people this. Endrick is not a striker. Endrick has rarely played down the middle. Endrick, his whole career in Brazil, in Europe, comes off the right. The minute that people understand this, the better. Endrick should be rotating with Diomande on the right. Endrick is better than Brahim Diaz. The backup for Mbappe is Espy, an aerial threat. Endrick is not an aerial threat. You don't bring on Endrick when you're going against a low block. Or if you bring him on, you put him on the wing, not central. I don't get why people don't understand this, bro. Yeah, look, trophy's on the line, bro. We're still winning this trophy. Oh, my gosh. Here come Deportivo. Yeah, nah, Kevin got to do better there. Nobody's looked good so far, by the way. There's not one player out there for us that looks good. This is a very mediocre 26 minutes. Did they do water break? You know, I don't think that they did a water break.
Current majority of La Liga team will play like this. Looking at Mbappe dropping deep, him already gets stomachache thinking about it.
You're not wrong, Ifty. I appreciate the super, my guy. You're definitely not wrong. This is how like a majority of teams will line up against us. Low block. Just got to figure it out, bro. Because SP's not going to be starting, so... Again, the match is live in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, then you have to watch, I think, on Real Madrid TV. Nobody stood out to me. Like, I don't think Bernardo's been... again, me saying that, I'm not saying that everybody's been bad. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm like, nobody's really stood out. Like, I don't think that we're doing a good job of controlling this match. Yeah, Vinny doesn't look good so far. No. Do we need another midfielder? Yes. Yes. Bruv. Again, we have the solution for low blocks on the bench. But Brahim Diaz got to start or got to play, so... Brother, we're not going to... That's a foul by Rudiger, by the way. Rudiger should be... If Rudiger don't get booked, yellow for Rudiger. Yo, this guy is fucking washed, man. Oh, my God. Brother, we should have never extended this guy's contract, man. Rudiger was literally leaving on a free. Last season, he had 0 months left, and we gave him a new deal, man. A 1-year extension. Should have left as a free agent. Should have never... Bro, because then if Rudiger would have left, guess what? We would have signed another center back. There would be another squad place open. Another player is down. Yo, these Deportivo guys are fragile. What the hell? All that Rudiger did was give him a hip check, basically. How is man injured? Gotta eat his Wheaties. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get like carnage. Yeah, you gotta Do some push-ups or something, man. You think Rudiger did that to me? Brother, Rudiger would have went flying. He tried to run into me like that. Is that Aubameyang? Asensio right now is better than Rudiger. I agree. But that's not really a compliment. Like, that's not really a flex. Rudiger is washed. And I don't think Asensio is good enough to be starting week in, week out. I don't mind Asensio staying as a backup. But that's why Asensio should have never got, like, number 2, bro. The club don't even want him. Jacobo Ramon. Yo, bro. I saw Chelsea fans glazing him when they thought they were going to sign him, dog. What is Cesc Fabregas cooking in Italy? I'd prefer not to bring back Jacobo Ramon, to be fair. At least not right now. Carlos, you know you're not that strong. Bro, you see these guns, bro? I'm bench pressing about like 3,000 pounds off the wake up. Off the wake up, bro. The new Ramos. Bro, do you quote every dumb thing that somebody says from their fan base? Because I could give you a lot of stupid stuff that Barca fans say about your trash players. Bro, like, Rudiger is cooked, man. Rudiger is cooked, bro. Rudiger is done. I'm not going to lie, bro. He has to get subbed off. I have a feeling that, like, Rudiger might get sent off. On the ball, we've done nothing. We have done nothing on the ball. I don't think either goalkeeper has had anything to do in this match. Who do we need to sell? Brahim, Asensio, Camavinga are the 3 that should be leaving. Rudiger gonna slap you, brother. Rudiger would have never slapped me. Correas must be I don't want to call him a bad word, but Correas must be soft as toilet paper or something, bro. You letting another man slap you. There's no way, bro. There's no way. I would have had Rudiger seeing stars. Now, I know it's just a friendly, but a trophy's on the line, bruv. I need to win this. We don't need Rodri. Let Rodri go Barca, man. And if that deal falls through, we better not go back in for him. Absolutely not. Hey, is that Roberto Carlos? Match has been trash. We can't break down their low. Like, every time we get near their box, they drop so deep, and then we're playing Endrick in the 9. Like, every time they drop deep, how are we going to break that down? We can't cross to Endrick. He's 5'6". Like, what's the point in buying Espy if you're not going to start him in a match like this? Especially if there's no Mbappe. Who is Vinny passing that to? Nobody was trailing. Who was he passing that to? Oh! Oh my God. What a block. Is that a corner or a throw-in? What a block. Is that a corner or a throw-in? It's a throw-in. Where's Arda Güler, by the way? I've not seen one person talk about how Arda... I don't think Arda's... Where's Arda Güler? Like, where the hell has Arda been? I've not noticed Arda at all this game. What the hell? Is Arda starting? He is. Brother. Where's Arda? I swear I've not seen Arda. Like that was good by Endrick right there. That's a good point. Maybe because of how deep Bernardo and Camavinga are playing. I swear I've not seen Arda this entire game. Oh my gosh. Yo, Willie, I appreciate that, bro. Telling you. We need that ogre up front, SP, man. Endrick right wing, SP in the 9 for low blocks. Well, in this match, obviously, because we don't have everybody back yet. But Arda has done nothing. Sorry, not Arda, but Arda has nothing, but Brahim has done nothing either. Vinny has done nothing. Endrick has done nothing. Camavinga's done nothing. Rudiger has been trash. Hoysen's been mid. Matter of fact, that might be a bit harsh. I don't think Hoysen's done anything wrong so far. Rudiger has looked like a liability. Like, I don't think our back line has been an issue except for Rudiger. Like, Deportivo haven't broken us down, and they haven't got themselves in, like, a great scoring position either. So, yeah, I don't think I could complain about the defenders besides Rudiger. Rudiger has looked trash so far. Yeah, I don't think Hoysen, Correas, Dumfries, they've not done like anything bad. Like, they haven't gotten beat. They haven't gotten cooked. It's not like Deportivo are opening us up. So, the back line has been the best thing about this match so far. And that's normally not like a good thing. Like, when you have a team where you have good attackers, yeah, like saying that your back line is the best thing so far, it's low-key now. Low-key, that's can't lie. Arda puts the ball into the box. Oh! Leo Rahman fucking save, man. Yeah, this guy, man. This fucking goalkeeper, bruv. What a ball into the box by Arda. I think Endrick was the one that got to it. Good save by Leo Rahman, man. For this fucking keeper, bro. Every time, man. Every time, bro. Every time this goalkeeper, man. Good ball into the box. I think Arda gets... I think Endrick gets onto it. Good save, man. Oh, what a cross! Nah, you're trolling. You're trolling. Are you? Nah. Wait. Show me that replay again. No, not the free kick. What just happened on that cross? Yeah, Endrick got to that. Good save by the keeper. Who just messed up on that open, like on that cross? Or not even cross, but like that ball from open play. You say Drake moving like a mad fraud, barking for that. What? What did Drake do? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What a trash first half. Oh my God. This is the worst first half that we've played all preseason. But this is, you could say, I guess, the best team we've played all preseason. Because they are a La Liga side. So, oh my gosh. What subs we making at halftime? Yeah, I'm going to have to, I don't even know who's on the bench, to be fair. I would sub off Rudiger for sure. For sure. I'm taking off Rudiger. I'm bringing on either Mario Rivas or Joan Martinez. I'm taking off Dumfries. I'm bringing on Trent. Carlos Espy got to come on. Brahim Diaz off. Either put Endrick on the right or sub on Daniel Yanez. I would take off Vinny too. Fuck it. Bring on Alexis. But he's not going to do that because we're playing a La Liga team. So he's not going to make those big subs. But I would be getting, for sure, Rudiger off, Brahim Diaz off. SP on, and another center back on. Those are the two subs that I would do. Oh, good run here by Endrick. Oh, good run by Endrick. But if Endrick's on the right, who's in the middle? Oh. Whoa. Like, do you guys see like what I'm talking about? Look at how Endrick looks on the right, bro. He cooked them. Look at Endrick on the right, man. Like, all of his best moments have come off the right. Oh my God. So that, but I'm trying to figure out who would the two up top be? I mean, okay, so like look right now. Like Dumfries is the widest player on the right. Pass Brahim. Throw in here. I'm trying to tell people, bro. Endrick is a right winger. I'm telling you, bro. Everything that he's done well this game has come when he's gotten the ball on that wide area. But force him in the 9. All right. Telling you. Got to wake up. Cross. Oh, my God. What a good ball, man. You got to connect better, Dumfries. How tall are you? Ain't Dumfries like 6'3"? You gotta connect better there. I know you're falling down, but come on, man. Give me something this game in the first half, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, you gotta do better there early, man. They bumped into each other. They literally bumped into each other. Yeah, the midfield's not been good. I think that's been the biggest issue. The midfield has not been good, bro. Bruh, now I'm going to have to hear Matrix freak out. Matrix is about to freak out. Oh, my God. I don't overreact. Like, when it comes to preseason, I'm not going to sit here and... Like, I'm not that upset right now, bro. I'm going to be real with you. Like... I'm bored more than I am upset. I don't believe that we're playing at 100%. Corner here. Oh, good save by Lunin. I mean, easy though. Oh, what a ball! What a ball from Lunin! Oh shit! What a counter! Brahim! 1-0! What an attack! What a run from Brahim Diaz! Lunin sees the run. What a throw from the goalkeeper. We'll take it. We'll take it. 1-0. Oh my God, that is the only thing that we've seen the entire first half. Yo, what a ball from Lunin. What a throw from Lunin. My goalkeeper out here looking like Patrick Mahomes. What a throw. By the way, what a run by Brahim Diaz. He sees the space, and it's great vision by Lunin to see him, bro. Oh my gosh. How we scored directly from them having a corner. 1-0. I take it. I take it. All right, hey, look. Brahim is saving himself. Brahim is saving himself, bro. Yeah, Lunin assist. But let's not get carried away. This first half still very lackluster, brother. This first half has been very, very mid. What a run by Diaz, man. Yo, look at that ball by Lunin. Man, look like Tom Brady. Nah, man. What a throw. Well, that's first half done. I don't think Endrick has been bad. Endrick has probably been our best attacking player so far this match. Every time he's been on the right, he's looked dangerous. What a run, though, by Brahim. Attacking open space. Even better vision by Lunin to see the run that he's making. And then to make sure that that ball gets to him in stride. But what are you guys saying for that first half, man? Brother, we don't care. Xavi is the new Holland manager. We don't care, brother. Big up to him. Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, I still think that our defense has been the best thing about us in this match. I feel like the back line has been solid. The only one that's really been an issue is Rudiger, right? Like, Rudiger early in the game was getting caught out, had to, foul, then made another foul. Lucky that he didn't, I think he's kind of like, I would sub Rudiger off at half. But yeah, I think Hoysen's been solid. I think Correas and Dumfries, I don't have any complaints about them. I think the midfield, though, has been very lackluster in terms of, like, we're not moving the ball that well. Like, Arda Güler has been non-existent up until that free kick where Endrick got onto the end of it, but Leo Roman, I mean, like, this guy always has a good performance versus us, man. But what are you guys saying, man? Yeah, this guy always plays good against us. I am going to call Matrix in a few minutes. Yeah, bro. Endrick is not a striker. I'm glad that people are waking up. When I've been telling you Endrick is a right winger, people want to argue with me. Endrick's best position is right wing. Everything good that Endrick has done in this match has come off the right wing. We're going against a low block. Having Endrick in the 9 against the low block is dumb. Carlos Espy should be the 9 against the low block. Did Aston Villa score versus PSG? No, I know it's preseason. Again, I'm not one of these people who are going to freak out about preseason because I don't think the players should be giving 100%. What if somebody tear their ACL because they're playing at 100%? So it's like, it's not that serious to me. But I just want to look better. That's all. I'm not saying to give the best performance of the fucking year, but I just want to look better, bro. Vinny's been mid. Endrick probably did one good thing in 45 minutes and 10 plus bad. I don't agree. Yep. I think we need to see Espy, either Joan Martinez or Mario Rivas, Trent, and I would also make a midfield sub. I feel like he's going to put on Valverde. Very good finish, though, by Brahim Diaz. Very good finish. I don't think Vinny's been shit today. But, again, right? Because you guys have an agenda, he's either amazing or he's shit. Like, that's just it. Like if Vinny don't get GA, he's been shit. That's how you judge him. That's probably how you judge Jude as well. Didn't see Guler the whole half. We didn't see him until that free kick that he put in. Endrick almost got to it. Well, no, Endrick did get to it. But Leo Roman, he just made a good save. He just made a good save. I know most of you guys just, if this was Mbappe on the left wing, wallahi, you would not say that he's been playing shit. Put that on your mother's life. If that was Mbappe, you would say that he's been shit. Let me see something. Endrick, but I don't think Endrick's been shit either. Arda Güler created four chances. What 4 chances did Arda Güler create? He created the one chance for Endrick that the keeper saved. What other chances? What other chances did he create? I don't think Arda's done much. But then, by your guys' logic, then Arda Güler has been shit too. Has Arda Güler been shit? Yes or no? But by the way that the chat's moving. Because I don't think Arda's done more than Endrick or Vinicius. So if those two have been shit, then Arda's been shit. But I don't think Arda's been shit. What 4 chances? Yeah, I agree. It's not been a good first half. That Brahim Diaz goal has saved us. Because if you're telling me that Vinny and Endrick have been shit, then you have to say that Arda's been shit. If you're going to say that Arda's not been shit, then Vinny and Endrick have not been shit. I wouldn't say that Bernardo's been good. I would say that Bernardo's been mid, brother. Like, again, nobody looks good to me. I think that the defense... Like, okay, Huijsen's been solid. I would say Huijsen's been our best player then so far. No, I know that they're playing the low block. I know this. I know this, bro. I know this. Let's call Matrix. Hold on, let me call him.
What's up, brother?
Yo! What are you saying about that shit first half?
I want to talk to me about Jason Derulo.
Talk to me about Arda Güler.
I saw Arda Güler head and shoulders about that fake chin.
Stop it. Stop it. You didn't
shouldn't be
notice.
stopping.
You didn't notice Arda until the 38th minute with that free kick. Stop
I
it.
didn't notice Vinny at all. How about that? Not even 1 second. Brother, please, brother, I want to hear you criticize the guy when he deserves it. Brother, please, you
He's
tell
been
me about
bad.
it.
He's been bad, bro. I've said it.
Wallah, if this was Mbappe on the pitch and he had performed like this, you would have been killing him and his whole family right now, Mawala, in the street.
Okay. Not the family, but I would have been killing him for sure.
Okay, so kill Vinny. So kill Vinny, brother.
For sure. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay, so let's kill Vinny now.
All right, go ahead. Start.
No. I want to hear you killing
Start. You brought him up. Start. Then I'll join in.
Okay.
Start.
Okay, I'm gonna start. First of all, lazy bastard. Secondly, no balls to even challenge the fullback. The times that he challenged the fullback as well,
I agree.
he got cooked.
I agree.
Mawala, he got Korean barbecue, Mawala. Chinese steam. Yeah, have you seen that Chinese steamer pot they have? That right back was putting him in there, Mawala, slow steam, 6 hours. I'm telling you, Mawala, that brother, he was getting cooked like a vegetable out there. Doing nothing. The only thing that has changed with this brother is his chin and a beard on his face. Same dirt as last season. Same dirt, brother. The only thing that has happened is that now this brother is getting 12 more million money to Allah, 6 more years contract.
There's no way that he's getting
God.
12 more. Wait, what? 12 more million? Dave is not live, people. Dave is not live, guys. This is
God,
Matrix.
please, no. He just called Dave. But what Dave would have killed him too. You think Dave gonna be coming in sugarcoating dirtbags?
Nah, I don't think that's why. I don't think that's why he was saying call Dave. I think he means like add him to like the phone call. That's why.
Yeah,
Nah. But Dave's not live. I only call if Dave is live. Yeah, nah, I can't lie though. Yeah, nah, like Vinny has been shit though. Vinny has been shit.
I had to, brother.
Vinny's been shit.
I had
Vinny's
to.
been shit.
I had
Vinny's
to.
been shit.
Yeah,
Vinny's been shit.
go on, guys.
Nah. I mean, look, like it's fair.
He
bro.
wasn't the worst player though. He wasn't the worst.
No,
player
I mean, I think Rudiger has been the worst player, but yeah, I mean, like Vinny's not doing anything either. I don't think anybody in the attack had done anything until Diaz scored. But
Yes.
but Vinny's not been good though. Like I can't lie, bro. Like Vinny's not been good, bro. But
Okay, go on.
to be fair, I haven't really been that critical of any of the players because it's preseason. Like, I'm not expecting them to give 100%, brother. You go out there and play 100%. You fucking tear your ACL, fucking preseason. So like, I don't think like it's hard to necessarily like judge it like as if it was a true match. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some players though, they are playing like their life depends on it. For example, Camavinga, he needs to show Mourinho that he can offer something.
I agree.
Okay? This is his chance. He has to show it. But for Vinny, he knows like even if he drops a 0 out of 10 today, when the La Liga game show up, he gonna be one of the first names on the.
But Jose can drop him though. Perez has already confirmed. Perez has already said out his own mouth that that the manager has full say. He said this summer.
Let's see. Let's see. But
like, okay, so like, I do think that when that when the season starts, let's say like La Liga start, our first game is like a week and a half. I do think Vinny will start initially, but if Vinny playing like this in La Liga, bro, you don't think Jose dropped this guy? You don't think so?
Rather, if he plays like this in La Liga,
didn't Jose drop CR7 for some games?
I'm gonna have everyday Vinny cooking session if he plays like this. Everyday Vinny cooking stream, once a day for the rest of the season. If I see this brother play this nonchalant and don't care and this stuff during the stream or during the season, I'm gonna be fuming. I can't be having people that don't give a fuck about the club after 2 seasons trophyless in a row. But this season, I want to see people like they are playing like their life depends on it. That's it, brother. Like 2 years, we haven't been even sniffing a single trophy, nothing, only getting dog walked by every single body. But whoever shows up, a dog walking Real Madrid. Even a goalie scored on us and made history and kicked us out of the Champions League. If I see people play this season and they behave like they don't care, then Carnage, no matter what they have done in the past, if after 2 seasons trophyless in a row, they still don't care, then brother, that brother has to leave. As simple as that, brother. It don't matter what he has done in the past. If he ain't doing it anymore and hasn't done it for 3 years in a row, that's it, brother. That's it. Like Vini, yes, he has won 3 La Liga trophies. But if he doesn't win now, he's going to be 3 good seasons in La Liga and 3 dirt seasons in La Liga.
Yeah. But everybody's been dirt for the last 2
I'm
years.
going to criticize the other ones too.
No, I
But
know, but
this
this
is
is
no.
no.
He's not.
No.
He's one of the main players.
No,
joint highest paid player.
No, wait. So I'm not saying that to defend Vinny, but what I'm saying is it's not a coincidence that everybody has been shit the last 2 seasons. This is what I'm saying. It's not a coincidence. This is why I'm very harsh on a certain guy whose former team is dominating Europe the minute that he leaves.
But they are shit
because
when he's
everybody
not
has
there
been shit.
also.
Because it's not just
But
Vinny.
they are shit when he's not there also.
Brother, because
Everybody-
okay, so bro, what do you think? That if you play like with somebody that just disrupts everything, that what, one game that he's not there, that what, it go back to default settings after like 3-4 months of playing shit football.
Brother, so even
Bro, this is not fucking, bro, this is not, bro, yeah, bro, this is not FC. Yeah, bro, like, this is not FIFA. This is not FIFA.
You're moving like a fraud, brother. Wallahi, you're just trying to justify these dirt bags because...
I'm not trying to justify shit.
Wallahi, you're trying to justify
I'm not justifying anything. I'm using logic.
He's telling me I'm using logic. So when is Mbappe is not even there, it's still Mbappe's fault. So this brother is getting...
No, it's not Mbappe's fault. I didn't blame Mbappe when we lost to Albacete. Like, what do you think? That when we lost to Albacete, I put up my match reaction and said, Mbappe, he didn't play.
Brother,
So I'm not blaming him.
You said these players are shit.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is why all of a sudden, these guys that fucking were cooking, win Champions League, all of a sudden, all of them are shit. All of a sudden. All of them. Jude shit. Valverde shit. Vinny shit. The only player that's not been shit the last 2 seasons is Courtois. Everybody else shit. Brahim Diaz shit. All of a sudden.
Wallahi, I don't even know how I'm...
Bro, because you're blind.
When he's not there out there on the...
I didn't blame him.
But you are saying because they have played all of these games, now one game, they can't turn it off?
Bro, this is not FIFA. What do you think? If players are on shit form, what do you think? Just like one game, boom, boom,
So
boom.
everybody's on shit form is because of Mbappe.
No. But I'm just saying, it must be a coincidence. It just must be, right? All of a sudden, everybody's shit. Everybody's shit. All these players that we were saying, best in the world, they're all shit now. Just like at PSG, Vitinha was considered shit. Dembele was shit. Right? Or no, let me guess. That's different too, right?
Okay.
Nah, I guess.
So how come when Mbappe goes out of their team, they can play well, but when Mbappe goes out from our team, we can't play well?
When Mbappe went out of my team, we beat Man City home and away. We beat Atletico Madrid for the first time in La Liga in 4 years. What are you talking about? Okay. And guess what? We lost to shit teams when we had the 3-peat with Zidane here. It fucking happens. It happens. You don't go in. We've never went invincible. No, bro, I didn't blame Mbappe for the games that we lost when he wasn't there. I didn't blame him.
Doing it though, brother.
Bro,
Doing it though.
what I'm saying is, it's not individual games that's my issue. It's not individual performances that are my issue. Because obviously, if Mbappe never joined, right, we would still be losing some games to shit teams, right? But my thing is, if Mbappe never joined, I don't think we are 2 seasons trophyless. That is what I'm saying. You're talking about one-off games. You're talking about one-off matches. And by the way, last season, our best period last season came when, Matrix? When was our best form? So what are we talking about?
But what you don't understand is that when other players are shit, I'm gonna blame it on every single one of them. I'm not gonna say one guy. If Vini, for example, can't dribble past his right back, okay, that's not Mbappe's fault. If Jude Bellingham can't make the passes during one game, that's not Mbappe's fault. If my left back is getting cooked by the right winger, that's not Mbappe's fault. If my center backs are frauds and sleeping during the other team's attack, that's not Mbappe's fault. Okay, these are the stuff I'm telling you, brother. Mbappe is guilty, but not for everything.
I didn't say that, bro. See, but when I criticize him, you say. All right, go ahead.
You make it sound like when this brother go, we will turn into a super team immediately.
Brother,
we had the best
brother, God forbid Mbappe tear his ACL. God forbid, because I don't wish injury on players. Brother, we are a better team right now. If this guy is not playing for us, right now we are a better team.
Right now we are a better team.
Right now, I feel more confident winning UCL if Mbappe is injured than if he's fit. I think we can win. I think we can win La Liga. I think that we can win Super Cup, Copa del Rey with Mbappe. I believe that we can win domestic trophies with Mbappe. If you're talking to me about a Champions League, and I'm supposed to believe in Mbappe for a Champions League as my best player.
You don't need to believe in Mbappe. You know what you need to believe in? Real Madrid, who has won the Champions League, would throughout all eras with different eras.
No, not in all eras. Not in all eras.
It has been 2 years carnage, okay?
Brother,
He gonna be here.
Unfortunately.
Okay, unfortunately, from your point of view.
From your point of view.
Here, but from my point of view, I still believe that we as a club, we can still win trophies. Yes, including Champions League. We can still win Champions Leagues and La Ligas and so on, even with Mbappe in our team. As long as we take care of the business and we plug the holes that we have in our team, like the shit defense that we have had, and still even this season, don't forget, even this season, we're going to be entering into the new season with a very shit defense. Look at Antonio Rudiger. He's one of our main options when it comes to center backs, and look how this guy is moving. So, brother, take this stuff into consideration as well. If our defense, look at this defense and tell me, brother, this back line is ready to win the Champions League today.
Okay, wait. So you're telling me.
Now I'm asking you, look at our back line.
Yes.
And tell me this is a back line of a team that's going to be winning the Champions League. So if we get dog walked in the Champions League next year and lose, it's not going to be all on Mbappe. It's going to be because our defense been shit for 3 years and we still haven't even plugged the holes.
All right, so what I'm supposed to believe is that PSG, right, after Enrique begging this guy to play for the team, press off the ball, make runs.
Okay,
right? Like when like Enrique saying now that Mbappe's left, everybody's going to be listening to me. I now have full control of the team, right? Now that they are the best team in Europe, they've been dominating. All the players that were there that weren't good enough, like when Mbappe was there, now they're all getting glazed, right? And then now all of a sudden, right, now Real Madrid, you join us 2 days after we win the UCL, and now we look dysfunctional, right? The team has no fucking harmony. Carlo said after we won the UCL that there's no egos. The reason that we win is because everybody plays for each other. Now I got guys punching each other up, right? Now everybody has an ego, right? Oh, okay. Now the attack is unbalanced, right?
Tchouaméni and Valverde fighting each other. I guess that is Mbappe's fault.
Why weren't they fighting before then? Because they were here when there was no egos.
I don't give a fuck if they haven't fight before. It's not between. How is this?
Who left training that day laughing?
Brother, who gives a fuck what they've done? How is it that, brother, the fight is between Valverde and Tchouaméni's Wallah College? You're getting on my nerves tonight, brother.
Bro, you're getting on my nerves. You lucky that you my brother.
I think you have been hitting that Hennessy bottle tonight, mama.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Sipping on that Hennessy tonight.
Bro. I'm trying to tell you. Matrix. I'm trying to tell you, brother. It is not a coincidence. That's all that I'm saying, bro. It's not a coincidence that now PSG are up and we are down. It's not a coincidence.
Look. And that one with Luis Enrique as well, okay? That's Luis Enrique's way of playing football.
So the guy fucking arguing with Luis Enrique,
Yes.
he's arguing with Messi and Neymar, and then he comes to Madrid and our shit. This guy is anti-football. What are we talking about here?
Hasn't Vini argued with managers before? Hasn't Vini cried in the middle?
Fuck Xabi Alonso's a bum!
Yeah. Because Xabi Alonso was a bum. All right.
Brother, did you see the football that we played the first 3 months? Did you see the football that we played, Matrix? We played the worst football on planet Earth.
My problem with you is that when other people do it, the other people that you actually like, you don't get into it. You don't get into them like this. When Vini is doing it in the middle of a game that we are winning also, you say, oh, because the manager was a bum.
Nah, you're lying. Are you about to lie on me,
You are
Matrix?
saying it right now.
Matrix, no, because you said, well, didn't Vinny argue with a manager? And I said, because Xabi was a bum with that shit football. But when Vinicius was bitching during El Clasico, did I not say he should have been suspended?
Wallah, Vini cost us last season. Wallah, Vini disrupted the whole dressing room. How about that, brother? Last season, Vini killed the whole dressing room in that El Clasico.
Okay.
Vini
All
army,
right.
You are the general of the Vini army as well.
All right, fine. All right, fine. Then talk to me about how in the Spanish Super Cup final, when Xabi's telling the team to come give Barca a guard of honor, and then Mbappe, no, stop it. Stop it. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So then where was Mbappe's respect for Xabi Alonso then? When the manager told them to come give guard of honor, Mbappe told them no. So where's his respect then?
How do you expect players to respect a manager when a guy can shit on his head in the middle of the game and the guy don't get punishment?
Okay, fine. So then you're telling me, so then you're telling me that Mbappe is influenced by Vinicius?
Brother, it's not about being influenced by Vinicius. It's about seeing with your eyes that you can do whatever the fuck you want in this club.
Brother, Mbappe knows. He already knows he can do whatever he wants in this club. He already knows it.
No. Brother, I'm telling you right now, Jose Mourinho is not that type of guy. Okay? If Vini or Mbappe do this type of stuff to Jose Mourinho, they're going to be, I'm telling you, Mourinho going to be banned.
Which player do you think is more likely to try it? Go ahead, tell me.
Brother, to be honest with you, this is my honest opinion. When it comes to on the pitch and being weak-minded individual and always cry like a, I don't even want to say.
You want to see a video of Mbappe stop running like on the counter because he didn't get the ball? Because he didn't get the ball? I can show you a 5-hour comp of Mbappe.
I can show you a 2 hours highlight of Vini crying in multiple games, just crying.
And I can't find you one of Mbappe, no?
I'm not saying that Mbappe hasn't done it, but I'm saying Vini is a master of it, brother. He's
okay.
When it comes to
okay.
That. That's his thing.
Okay, but who? Okay, fine. But then who has more proof?
Memes that you are seeing online, who is crying between these two? Vini's always
okay, but who has more of a track record? Who has more of a track record of?
Vini.
Are you mad? Oh my god. Who has more of a track record of disrespecting their teammates and disrespecting their managers when it comes to between these two players? Who has more of a track record? Go ahead, tell me.
Mbappe.
Okay, so then why you worry about Vinny doing it one time with one manager?
Because he killed our season. It's not one time. That one time killed our whole La Liga season. We went from winning games, and even though we played shit football, we went from winning games and winning. We were even 5 points ahead of
We
Barcelona
played shit football, by the way.
Brother, we were 5 points above Barcelona in the table. At the end of the day, that's the only thing that fucking counts, my bro.
Okay, I understand that.
What happened after that game, though?
Okay.
Tell me, brother.
All right.
Everything disrupted. We couldn't even win a game.
All right.
All the heads gone, brother.
All right. Well, look. This is what I tell you. When you win me something, I give you benefit of the doubt. Mbappe has done fuck all, but made us shit. So he gets no benefit of the doubt.
Motherfucker benefit of the
He
doubt.
gets no benefit of the doubt, right? Because I know in big games who has done stuff for me. Mbappe has done nothing for me to back. Period. I don't care about the Pachichi. I don't care about the Golden Boot. I know who can win here. I know who so far cannot, and that is Mbappe. So until he wins a Champions League, his transfer has been a fucking failure. As simple as that.
Whatever his transfer has been. This is not about what his transfer has been.
Of course it is, because we've been shit. Come in. Of course it is.
I'm just gonna make my final point.
All right, go ahead.
We're gonna watch the game.
All right, go ahead.
But I don't give a fuck about benefit of the doubt. I don't give a shit about Mbappe. I don't give a fuck about players individually. I don't care who you are. If you play shit, if you behave like a fraud, if you behave like a clown, I'm going to be calling you out. I don't give a fuck if you have won 50 Champions League in the past. If you're moving like a clown, I'm going to tell you in your face, you're moving like a clown. And when I'm telling the guy he's moving like a clown, yeah, this guy say Matrix is a bomb. Wallah, your father is a bomb. How about that? Your daddy is a bomb for having a son like you.
Oh my
Not being
God.
able to raise a son, Mawar. How about that, you bomb? Go and hold it, you dirtbag in corner chat. But I don't care about players individually. I'm telling you, brother. If Mbappe move like fraudulent, I'm gonna call him the fraud too.
No, that's fair. But for example, Matrix, if Ronaldo had,
give him benefit of the doubt. That
okay,
benefit
yes,
of the doubt
okay, yes, but like for like
brother.
example, example, if Ronaldo had 2 shit seasons, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, brother. I'm not gonna be sitting here just like what? I'm not gonna be disrespecting.
I ain't giving him benefit of the doubt.
Stop.
Brother, I ain't giving nobody benefit of the doubt.
Stop
if you
it.
cry on the pitch.
Stop it.
No, brother.
Stop
brother,
it.
you don't know me, okay? Start, brother. Spend a couple of years watching Real Madrid with me and talk about football with me, and then you will get to know my mentality about everyone immediately. Brother, trust me. If Mbappe cries in the middle of the pitch, you think I'm gonna say, "Oh, the manager is fraud," and I don't know what? I'm gonna say this brother is a dirtbag. This is who he is. Look at Carlos Espy scoring as well.
Offsides.
Brother, let's watch the game. Yeah, fuck Vini and Mbappe, both of them. Brother, let's
Yeah.
watch the game.
Hey, look, man, that first trophy is loading though. By the way, you know what I'm saying?
Brother,
I got the
get me all
champagne.
the trophies.
Like,
Get me all the trophies. Yeah, I can drink my soda out of this trophy tomorrow.
yo, big up Matrix, man. Big up
Big
Matrix.
Carter,
Come
big
on,
up
my
all.
guy.
Cook you always.
Come
Big
on,
up,
come
big
on.
up.
What? Cook me, Matt.
No. Brother, we cooking. Yeah, I can cook you to no problem.
Come on, bro. You never cooked me in your life, mate. You could never cook. You couldn't cook
okay.
a taco.
I can cook. Brother. Trust you.
Nah. Look, man. Big up Matrix. Oh my days. Oh my days. Chat. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Matrix and I, my goodness me. Brother, I could talk to Matrix. Bro, like we could argue for like 4 hours, bro. The PSG game is still 1-1. I mean, look, at least SB was central. So, Trent, Rivas, Valverde, and SB are on. So, Endrick, Arda, Diaz, and Rudiger off. Good subs. I don't mind those subs. At all. I think, are we about to make more subs, or is this Deportivo making subs? By the way, big up to Nair for becoming the newest member of the Carnage Mob. I saw you, bro. Don't worry. I saw you, my guy. But, you know, I had to hook Matrix. But I see it, my guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, dog. Newest member. That badge gonna look so sexy next to your name. You were not arguing he was cooking you, brother. I've never been cooked a day in my life, bro. I've never been cooked a day in my life. Are you mad? Do you see me, bro? I'm like the first person that is uncookable. You can't cook me. It's a losing battle. Doué scored? Yo, Doué looked like an evil Mbappe, bruv. Like, Doué looked like he could be Mbappe's little brother. It's like brothers arguing with brother and then mom say stop fighting. Yo, big up little JT. Yeah, come on, man. Look, Matrix my guy, bro. Like, we argue and stuff. That's still my guy, bro. is Valverde on that right wing. Yo, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. I think, damn, PSG scored again. I don't hate Mbappe. I just don't like him as our striker. That's my biggest problem, like with Mbappe. I don't like him as a striker. It bothers me, like how much he throws us off. Your Guyanese not hard to cook, you brother. First off, Guyana is an elite country. That's first, okay? Goal given to who? Goal given to who? Due again? Due again? Yo, big up that soldier. Due, wait, has Due scored like back to back? So what, Due scored 2 goals? He has a brace now? I think people are just unrealistic when they say that they don't give players benefits of the doubt. Of course you do, brother. If Ronaldo had one shit season, what do you think? That I'm going to be sitting here disrespecting Ronaldo, calling him shit, saying get out my club and things like that? No. No. Because he's been here, he's won it, he's done it. So if you show me proof of what you can do, and then someone else comes in that disrupts your game, and now we all look like shit, I'm going to blame the person that has disrupted our game, not the guys who have been here and who have proven themselves. It makes no sense. Oh, so it's 2-1, not 3-1. Okay, 2-1. Matches on Deportivo's YouTube channel? Really? For free? For the free ski? Hey, look, man. W Deportivo then. Fairs. How many people they got watching? The video's unavailable if you're in the US. I just tried to put it on. It's unavailable if you are in the good old US of A, people. One second, chat. The Teresa Herrera Trophy. Okay. That's what we about to lift today. At what point will you stop giving Vinny the benefit of the doubt? It's hard for me to not give him the benefit of the doubt while Mbappe's here, because you're playing with the striker that wants to be the left winger. So, like, it's hard for me to judge my left winger when my striker is always on the left next to my left winger. So the one that's out of position should be the one that's getting blamed, but not for Madrid fans. The one that's out of position is the one that's in the right, even though he shouldn't fucking be there. So, like, it's just hard. Like, it's not like we have a guy, I don't know, like Haaland, and then Vinny's playing like shit. Because then I'd say, all right, come on, brother. Like there's no disruption going on. Haaland's in the box. Like, come on. But, it's hard to judge the attack, like, with Mbappe being there. Yeah. That was good goalkeeping by Lunin. I mean, it's Florentino's fault, bro. It's Florentino's fault that we signed Mbappe. But I don't blame him for signing Mbappe. Brother, everybody was excited about getting Mbappe, bro. I thought Mbappe would cook in the 9. I thought Mbappe was going to like be one of the best strikers in the world. I did not think he was going to drift wide all the fucking time. Like, I didn't think that was going to be an issue for us, bro. But it has been. Big up to everybody in here. Yeah, I think Deportivo have looked good defensively. I wish that Carlos SP goal counted. He was offsides, though. Oh. I like this Mario Rivas fella.
Put the target on the boy.
I like this. Was that just Matrix voice that I just heard? Or am I crazy? I like this Mario Rivas guy. Maybe either him or Joan Martinez is the key. Maybe one of them are the key for Real Madrid in the back line. Maybe we have internal solutions. We need a midfielder bad. Yo, Relic! What's good, Relic? Big up, bro. Madrid are not playing that good. I think we look slightly better to start off the second half, but overall, it's a very underwhelming performance. Corner here by Deportivo, and Vinicius has not been good. No. There's nothing positive that I can talk about with Vinny. He's having a shit game. Yeah, I feel like Trent's not crossing the ball enough. Like, when you have SB out there, guy is 6'4". Yeah, I'm expecting some crosses, bro. I don't think that Mbappe is shit. I think that Mbappe is a shit team player. But generally speaking, I don't think that Mbappe is shit. I think Mbappe is a good player, like just as like an individual. But I don't think he's good for the team. Yeah, I mean, I think that the game has opened up slightly in the second half because Deportivo are trying to score. But first half, they were very defensive. Yeah, Trent trying to find SB there. I can't even tell you where Valverde's playing, to be honest. It don't look like we have anybody on that right currently. Like, look at us right now. Okay. Actually, no, never mind. Who's that on the right? Is that Dumfries on the right? That's not Dumfries. Who the hell is that? Brother, is Dumfries playing right wing? Bro, is Dumfries playing right wing? Why is Dumfries playing right wing? Vinny Stinker and Hooked. I can't lie. That's shit performance, brother. I can't even defend that before shit performance. Vinicius, Stinker, and Hooked. Why not bring on Daniel Yanez? Why is Dumfries playing right wing? Man took off Vinicius for Sestero. Who are our wingers? Who are our wingers? Who just lost that? Is that Kim of... What a shit shot. What a shit shot, bro. Oh my God, Camavinga. What is that touch, bro? That is Camavinga. My God, we should have scored there. Yeah, I do, but yeah, I do think that I think Brahim's been solid. Like yeah, like he's probably I think he's been our best midfielder. It's so hard to just that is a good ball by the way from Trent, but it's so hard to terminate somebody's contract. Like you have to realize terminating somebody's contract means that you're paying off their whole salary at one time. So like, I don't know, let's say if Asensio was to make 10 million every year and he has a 5-year deal. To turn his contract, we would basically have to give Asensio 50 million to leave for free. Like, you get it? So it's like terminating a contract is just not really a valuable solution unless it's a player with like really low salary. Or like with like 1 year left maybe. Yes, next game, it will be the full team because then everybody would have had like a week of training. Maybe the only player that might not get called up for Schalke is Jude because Jude just came back today. So that might be the only one that we don't see. But I think everybody else should be there though. Guys, let's get to over 200 likes, people. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna I don't think the intensity will look like this in real matches. But I think because it's preseason, I feel like the players are just not trying to get injured, bro. It's like, so you're playing at like half speed. Man United beat Leeds on penalties 5-4. A recap of what, bro? What are you asking for a recap of, like, what? Yeah, like if we terminate contracts, we're not making signings. Because you're basically paying the entire salary of a player. Like at one time. So if I got to give somebody $50 million to leave for free, we're probably not going to make a signing because you just paid $50 million for somebody to leave your club. A recap, bro. We've been mid. Second half has been slightly better. Bernardo Silva's been good. Dean Huijsen's been good. First half was trash besides the Brahim Diaz goal. Like, there's not a lot to talk about, bro. There's really not. The intensity just has not been there. It's going to be very, what's the word? Like, see, people have to realize, it's going to be very hostile for our fan base, bro. Like, it's going to be hostile this season. If we're not winning, if we're not playing good football, it's not going to be pretty. There's no way. Yeah, I think that's a fake score. It's a fake score. 24-hour timeout. Catch you later. Have I shadow banned some people? I haven't sent anybody to the gulag in a while, so it's been a minute. I mean, our fan base is toxic, but what are you gonna do, right? You can't control how people react. You can't control how people feel. So, you know, all you could do is just have your opinion. Yeah, bro. Dumfries has played the entire second half right wing. The club haven't fixed the center back issues at all. I mean, well, we've not seen Konate play yet for us. So, you know, again, you're just looking at the two players that were already here from last season. But I don't think the defense has been an issue at all this game. It's only been Rudiger. Everybody else in the back line has not been bad. Huijsen was good. I thought Correas was solid. I thought Dumfries was okay that first half. I feel like what's bringing down Dumfries' performance is him being on the right wing. Brother, Dumfries is shit on the right wing. I don't get why Jose is playing him on the right wing when you have Daniel Yanez. Play Daniel Yanez on the right wing. But Dumfries, when he was at right back, was not bad. It was just Rudiger. Rudiger was the only player that was not good in the back line. Everybody else was good. I don't really get like what your complaint is for this match when it comes to the defense. Man says Sestero has been decent. Who cares, bro? Sestero's not going to get minutes next season. Who cares, bro? I think our best sub has been Trent. No, I agree. But that's why I'm telling people that it's going to be very hostile this season. Like you guys just be ready for it, bro. Like the fan base is already on edge. When you have two poor seasons like we have, Brother, like, okay, the first season that we didn't win any domestic trophies, 24-25. Like, yeah, we were mad, but it's like, all right, you know what? We go again next season. We just won La Liga. We just won Champions League. Okay, next season. But then next season, when you're shit again and you don't win anything, like not one trophy we won last season, bro. At least in Mbappe's first season, we won 2 European trophies. UEFA Super Cup we won, and then, well, Intercontinental Cup is not. That's like a world trophy. But we won 2 major trophies. Like, whether people like to say it or not, I don't give a fuck. We won 2 major trophies. Like, it's not like an opinion. It's a fact. And Mbappe has won 2 major trophies. But they're the trophies that nobody cares. Like, yes, we care, because if you're in the final, you have to win it. But it's not trophies that indicate whether you had a good season or not. So, we were still trash. But it's like, okay, we still won La Liga and UCL the season before. But then you have a shit season, and then you follow it up with another garbage, a season even worse. And then you truly go trophyless. It's like, bro. Good tackle by Dumfries. Pass the ball, man. The 17-year-old that Aston Villa is cooking. I'm not familiar with the player. I mean, the fans don't really have much to cheer about. It's the 82nd minute, and it's 1-0. It's not a lot of excitement. At least Lunin hasn't had a lot to do. How was Vayne today? Shit, to be honest. Don't think Silva's good enough to carry us. I mean, but you gotta remember though, no Tchouaméni, no Jude, no Diamande. What happened to Discord? What do you mean? Nothing happened to Discord. They're still showing. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think they're just showing the PSG match now. I still think we make one more signing. I still think that we make one more signing. But Bernardo Silva does look good though. I can't lie. Like this has been a good cameo as longer it's gone on. Yo, Dumfries at fucking right wing. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Bro. Jordan, what's good, brother? Dumfries and Sorloff right wing. Bro, I can't believe that this man has played Dumfries the entire second half right wing, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Jose might have to get cooked for this, man. Jose might have to get cooked, bro. I don't understand like what we're doing here. Like you took off Endrick to play Dumfries right wing. You should have just put Endrick on the right. Camavinga's been mid. Bro. I think he was better in the first half. Second half, been a bit sloppy, but he's not been trash, though. He's not been trash. Brother, Dumfries has been on the right wing the entire second half, bro. Thing is, Dumfries was having a decent performance at right back, but now the second half has ruined his performance for me because he's on the right wing. So I can't blame him for being on the right wing, but my goodness me. I don't understand what Jose is trying to cook here. Corner here for Deportivo. Do not concede so late, man. Do not concede so late. Please. Ball in. Oh my days. Yo, I can't believe that only one goal has been scored, man. Kvaratskhelia has been taken off. Yeah, isn't that game about to end? I mean, Lunin gets a hand to it, but that was going over the bar anyways, to be fair. But that is a good save initially, though. Like, so it's technically, it's a double save. It's a good save from Lunin. Lamini Fati is coming on. Yo, Jose always subs this kid on. Jose subs this kid on in like the 88th minute every time. Yo, Rajat was good. I can't believe I've watched Dumfries at right wing the entire second half, bro. I'm really trying to understand. Correa's off, Fati on. He's not related to Ansu Fati, right? Surely not. Yeah, Lamini Fati. Jose had one like this in Roma. No, like legit. Like, bro, like Dumfries at right wing, like has legit made his performance shit. I don't understand, bro. Like he was solid in the first half. Nobody complained about Dumfries in the first half. Why is he starting on the right wing? Or not starting, but why is he playing the entire second half on the right wing? Take him off. Put on Daniel Yanez. Like, what an idiotic decision by Jose. Like, it's pissing me off, actually. Two minutes added on, bro. Camavinga played full 90 as well. Fairs. Fairs. Will Yan start right wing next game? I don't know if he'll start, but he will play next game against Schalke. He will play. He will. Yeah, 45 seconds until this shit is over. Yeah, I feel like the first half, we should have started SB. That low block that Deportivo had earlier, brother, you're not going to break that down with Endrick playing centrally. There's no aerial presence, dog. It's just not going to happen. Yes. Yeah, Camavinga played full 90. Ref, blow the whistle. Ref, blow the whistle. First trophy of the season. You are now looking at your Teresa Herrera trophy, bruv. Bro. 1-0. Am I watching the trophy lift? Are they going to do a trophy lift? Yeah, guys, what are you saying? I'll look at the trophy lift, man. This trophy is bigger than Spanish Super Cup. Yes. 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 Yes, chat. Yes. Yes, chat. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where is your Teresa Herrera trophy? Tell me. Where is yours? Where is it? You don't have one. They said trophyless. Uh-huh. Watch how I'm moving in this match reaction, bro. That trophy is fucking huge. What the hell? What the hell? Yo. Yo, bro. That trophy about big as hell. Where they found this trophy from? Where they found this trophy from, bruv? Damn. Hold on, chat. What are you guys saying, man? Oh, my days. Should we stay for the trophy lift? We're not like Barca. We don't lose when these trophies are on the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm going to be shameless here. I don't care. How long will this take, though? How long is this process going to be? Hey, look, man. Barca losing to Birmingham with a trophy on the line. Imagine losing to a team in the second division that couldn't even finish top 5. Yes, sir. Bring me my trophy, bruv. Yes. Bring that trophy expeditiously. I need that. Bring that. Man, so I've been waiting for this for 2 holes. Yo, look at how big this trophy is. What the hell? Yo, bro, this trophy taller than Brahim Diaz. Where are they going to even put that trophy, bro? Nah, that's crazy. Chat, what we saying? Atleti just signed Cuti Romero. Yo, look at how tall this trophy is, bro. Yeah, man. Big up to the Teresa Herrera trophy, bruv. Yo, this trophy is legit taller than Endrick, bro. Hey, look, man said that's the trophy to make up for where you lack. Nah, bro, that's crazy. Nah, bro, that's mad. Yo, look at this trophy, bro. Nah, that shit is tall as fuck. Where'd they find this, bro? Hey, look, man. Trash performance. But first trophy. Warrior, don't worry about how Vinicius played. Just worry about this trophy that I'm carrying off the pitch. Right? Not all of us lose when these trophies are on the line. But guys, I'm going to wrap up here. This is going to redirect you over to Dali FC. Let me tell you something right now. You don't want to miss this match reaction and player ratings, okay? Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Match reaction dropping in a bit. Let Dali know Carnage raid. I wonder if he'll talk about how underwhelming Arda Güler was, but, you know, it's not popular to do so. It is what it is. Hala Madrid, first of many!